Hello everyone. It's Christmas Eve morning. I thought I would take a little time, take the opportunity while we have a little calm before the crowds tonight to extend a special invitation to all of you to join us. We have 3 masses tonight at 5:30 and 8 o'clock and 10:30 and also at 9 o'clock. Tomorrow morning, just to join us to celebrate the birth of Jesus again. You'll never guess where I am. I'm in the new rectory, home sweet home. This is just a dream come true to me. For 15 years, I have longed for the day when I could live next to the church again. It's a great. It's very important to priests to be able to live next to the church, and for the last 15 years, I've been living in a neighborhood, and so. Next week we get to move in, and I thought maybe I'd just show you around today, show you around the new rectory because, mainly because it's cleaner now than it'll ever be. And so you get an opportunity to see it while it's still clean, this home sweet home. If you look to my right, this is the staircase that leads up to Father Buster's room. Father Buster, as the associate here at St. Catherine, and Father John Hay, who teaches at Bishop Carroll, his room is up there. If you come forward, this is Father Borkenhagen's room. Some of you know Father Borkenhagen. He teaches at Newman University, and he lives with us. So there are 4 of us. If you come forward, this is the fancy dining room. So for when the bishop comes, or when we host our own family, somebody donated us a round table that seats 10 people. And so we can have gatherings of our own family or priests. Many times we invite our priest friends over and are able to enjoy a nice meal. And so this is the fancy dining room. So come on down here, down the hallway. This leads to the garage and to my room, which is right next to the garage, so I can keep track of when the young priests come home. You never know. These young priests, we have a little powder room for visitors to come, and so come on into my room. This is my room. You can see the carpet is in. I have a single bed, so the single bed will go here. I have a little shelf here for some books. If you come in, I have room for a recliner. Would you like to sit here? Look at that beautiful view of the church. I have a recliner and a bed and a bookshelf and a TV, because every now and then I have to watch my own shows. My favorite show is Swamp People, and I can't get any of the priests to watch it. Those French Canadians who came down were excited. This next year is the 14th season. But no, I can't get any of the priests to watch it. So I'll be in here watching Swamp People while I'm looking at the church. This is a closet. So I have a closet for my clothes and my own restroom, which is always nice to have your own restroom. So come on in here and see the great room. This is where we'll spend most of our time. Here's the kitchen where we can prepare our meals. We have a pantry where we can keep the food and that we'll use. This is where we'll normally eat our meals. This is the dining room for the 4 priests. We have a beautiful patio that we can sit outside on nice days, and this is the fireplace. The Sisters of Siena have already decorated our tree. Jane Longer, who decorated our little warehouse on our first Christmas 15 years ago, she decorated this tree, and it's just beautiful. And now finally the fireplace. You can see Joseph and Mary. They're here. Joseph and Mary. The first family in the house is the Holy Family. Joseph and Mary. But you can see, they're waiting for Jesus, just like we all are. We're all at the stage where we're waiting for Jesus, and we're hoping and we're praying that not just for a good Christmas, but for a good new year with lots of Jesus in our homes and in our world and in our hearts. So I invite you to join us. Father Buster and I, we've been working hard, and lots of people have been working to make this a great Christmas Eve. And So I hope you bring your families. Buildings are just buildings until you fill them up with people. This house is beautiful, but I can't wait for the day when it's full of people, not just the 4 priests, but all of you. On January 1st, the first day of the new year, we're going to have an open house. We're going to have some refreshments and cookies, and I hope you bring your whole family and walk through the whole house. By then, we'll have some pictures up on the wall. Buildings are just buildings until you fill them with people. It works for houses. It also works for churches. The church is beautiful, but it needs to be filled with people, filled with lots of people. What? Waiting for Jesus, wanting him to be in our lives. And so, on behalf of Father Buster and Father Hay and Father Borkenhagen, all the priests and staff here at St. Catherine of Siena, want to wish you a Merry Christmas. We're sure hoping to see all of you tonight or tomorrow. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord bless all travelers. So the snow has kind of moved out, but it's still cold. We pray for all of us that we'll have a joyous Christmas and a Happy New Year. God bless. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas to all.